So yeah, our plan is we're starting very late right now, but our plan is just kind of like have fun and share kind of our lives on the interwebs.
Her plan.
My plan. Okay, so we are heading to the thrift store because we are trying to get some sort of like large dog stuffed animals or something like that so that we can cut their heads off and then sew them closed and then attach them to Sydney, our dog's like sides or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make it so she looks like Fluffy from Harry Potter because, you know, Harry Potter theme. My fingers are cramping. This is I don't know if this is my life. I don't know if this is meant to be. I pinch it. I gotta do a little pinchy pinch. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm too hopeful that we're gonna find two giant black dog heads. That's a very specific thing, and thrift store isn't really the place to go for specific things. You don't think you're gonna find any dogs? Damn. Mm-hmm.
Friggin' neck cramp.
All right. We have all our costumes on. Sydney, are you fluffy? Are you a good fluffy girl? Yeah, good girl. All right. We have a bunch of candy and we got our new little stand thing. I broke it the second. I used it once though, so it's trying out with glue. We have our lights on. Look at Cayman's awesome outfit. His patch, his cloak, give us a twirl, sir. Look at your goggles. Whee! And then where's your broom?
In the hallway.
Oh, in the hallway. Okay, we'll see in just a second. And then we have the rest of the house cleaned up, which is, you know, rare. This table set up with a bunch of candy. And then we're going to have our strobe lights on and our other normal lights on flicker. And look at this. We have our fog machine. And this is my outfit. I have my purple boots on, crazy socks, blue tights, my little sweater, my skirt. I have a wand. It is the Elder Wand, I know, but Luna was the most powerful wizard, so checks out. All right, Cayman, let them see my beautiful outfit. Ta-da. I got the glasses on my actual glasses, so I'm actually able to see. I know, intelligence. So this is the necklace I made. I just had a bunch of beads, and then I had a cork from wine that we had drunketh. Anyways. Yesterday was Halloween, so of course I got no sleep as well. Got home, we got all dressed up, we got the house all nice and set up, we ate dinner at family, we hung out with them for a while, and then we kind of moved the hangout to over here downstairs, and that was fun. We played games. This one game over here, it's actually right in front of me. I highly recommend that you guys try this. It's actually really hilarious. We got it at Barnes & Noble, I believe, but I bet you could get it from Amazon, which is what I feel like most people are doing with purchases. Red Flags, very good game, hilarious. And then we got the extension, and the extension's just like sexy red flag, so it's just like more funny humor within it, you know what I mean? Make it a bit more adult. but it is, you can see, worn and well used. It is a really good party game that we always whack out. But anyways, yeah, we played that, and then we played a few rounds of Jackbox, which is always fun. I feel like that's like the best type of party game as well. Everyone has a phone with them, hopefully charged, but usually. And there's like each set of Jackbox games has like I think like 5 or 6 types of games on each of them. So if you buy a few of them, or even just like one Jackbox one or something, like you have so many different games you can play, and they're all so diverse, and they're easy enough that it's not going to be hard to explain. And I mean, the game explains it to everyone too in like a really short snippet. So right now, I kind of cleaned up from yesterday, not too much. Like I said, I slept in, then I went to class, which was boring in chemistry, and then I came home, and then I just kind of pooped around. I'm still recovering from working and hanging out with everyone and getting chores done and homework and tests and everything. So today's just been my like day. And hi, baby. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Say hi. Hello. So my goal was to take down the Halloween decorations today. That goal has not formed into completion yet or begun. At all. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. I have a biology lab tomorrow, but that is it. Then I am completely done doing school. I just have a crazy amount of homework that is due today, and I've just been putting it off because I don't want to do it. But I need to get done before midnight, so I need to get all that done. But tomorrow I don't have that much homework done, due that day. But that was my big ramble of me just saying I'm going to go sit here now for like 4 hours and get as much homework done as I can. Cayman right now is doing groceries. I sent him a list. I meal planned vaguely. I mean, we're not the best meal planners, but I figured it's cold and I was kind of in the mood for a bunch of soups. So I got him to go get like a lot of ingredients for soups. And I really want to eat something called stamppot, which is like a winter dish, like a Dutch winter dish. It's like mashed potatoes, and it has like any sort of like, it can have different types of things like vegetables in there, but I love the carrot ones. So you boil carrots and potatoes together and onion, like big old slices. Excuse me, sir. Don't eat my plants. Anywho, yeah, I put carrots and onions and potatoes, and then you just like make it like as if it were mashed potatoes. So butter, some milk. Done. But yeah. Hello. Okay, so I am currently making dinner. I just made some turkey bacon. Very nice. Ready to go. Cut up some carrots, cut up some potatoes, cut up an onion, boiling that right now, salted the water. That's gonna be the stamppot. Now I have some brats. And I'm taking my butter. I'm gonna go melt that, put that in there, and cook some sausage. And then from the leftover juices from the pan, I'm gonna make like a brown gravy. Add some flour and like seasoning, or not really too much seasoning though, because it should be flavored from the sausage and bacon and everything. Anyways, that's what I'm up to. Okay, so Cayman came home with this. What was it, by your desk or something when you got to work? It was on his desk when you got to work. And there's a friggin' bag of goodies in there, so we're gonna open it. Do the honor, sir. The man with career, the man who earned that balloon. Ooh, that's actually kind of fun. It's kind of cute. Little skull. It's weird how open it is at the back, though. I really want that popcorn.
The popcorn ball.
Oh, yeah.
The worst kind of M&Ms.
Oh, my favorite M&Ms. This bag was meant for me, really. Not the best type of lollipop.
Raspberry Tootsie Pop.
Oh, that's good.
Milky Way Mini,
Yummy.
and a left Twix.
Oh, what's up with all the lefts? I feel like I've only ever eaten lefts. I've never even eaten
That's
it right.
So when we went to Walgreens, I got you left as well.
Yeah.
They had right. I just didn't get right.
Weird that like fate keeps giving me lefts. Look at this freaking cutie. I'm all bonded up. I'm gonna go outside to check on the chickens. So I figured I'd bring y'all along. Look how gorgeous. Look at all that mess. Gorgeous half fallen Halloween decorations. Gorgeous. Sydney, are you ready? You ready? Are you ready? Oh. Okay. She was ready. Hi, chickies. Okay. Hi, Zimmy. Alright, let's go check on our quarantine chicken. So, we have this chicken right here. We got it because, okay, so, backstory. We have 2 roosters, as you can see, and 3 hens. Obviously, we are going to need some more hens next year when the hens, or more hens when the hens start laying, because obviously we don't want to over rooster the ratio. But we did have 2 more roosters, but here, I guess I'll show you my gross face, but we had to get rid of them because obviously we can't have 4 roosters and 3 hens. That's a lot. So we put them on Craigslist because we could not find any nice humane farms or anything that would take them, or a petting zoo or anything, because they're very, very friendly. But so we put them on Craigslist. I had a few people reach out to me, but they were not really the homes I was looking for them, because I know they're just chickens, but to me they're my pets. So I was just trying my best to find a family or someone who would really would care for them correctly. So we found someone, so we thought would be a good fit. She had kids, she loved chickens, she was super into the breeds and everything, and so we were okay, here you go, and we give her 2 roosters, and she was oh hey, I have so many hens and I just hatched a few in spring, I can give you guys 2 free hens. And we were okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And so we got 2 hens, but the second we got home after doing the switcheroo, we heard coughing and wheezing from one of them, and we were oh crap, I think it has a respiratory issue. And so we were okay, let's quarantine them. Either way, we should quarantine them even without hearing it. Just if you have new, chickens, you don't want to add them to your flock immediately. You want to just kind of make sure everything's good. And then we noticed they had lice all over them as well, both of them, infested. So we let her know. We were I want you to know this so that you can treat your flock. Maybe you didn't notice it and that happens. And she was I'm so sorry. And she offered to come back and pick them up, because she was I don't want to invest your flock anything. But we were she lived 2 hours away, so we were no, it's okay. It sounds, one of the chickens, the one that we heard coughing and wheezing, was it sounds really, really bad. We don't think it's gonna make it anyways. We don't want you to pick up the chicken just so we can die there instead of here, so we're it's fine, we have a good setup for quarantine, we'll just see what happens. We'll treat it the best we can. So we got medicine, we got VetRx, and maybe one day I'll explain how to use it and stuff. But so we treated it with VetRx. Unfortunately, after I am telling a story. They want more real words. Unfortunately, after I think it was 3 weeks of treating her twice to 3 times a day. She didn't make it. So she passed away. But at least it was happy. She had the great food. She had cuddles. You know, we tried our best. We separated the 2 hens that we got from each other as well. Just because we didn't hear the coughing on the other chickens, so we didn't want to risk it passing to that one. I mean, it probably already had, but just in case. But anyway, so we got rid of the lice before she had passed as well on both of them. We gave them a bath solution as well as using GE on them and their coop, like their brooder areas that we had them quarantine in. Yeah, if anyone ever has that issue, I can explain it, how we did everything, because it took a lot of research and a lot of trial and error to figure it out. But so the one I'm checking up on right now is the second hen that we had. This one's doing really well. Hi, sweetheart. This one has always laid us eggs. After just a few days of having her, she's looked the healthiest. She's very sweet. But recently we have discovered that she has ringworm. So that was disappointing. So we're treating that now. And then we also discovered that she had like a fungus on her comb and on her head, and it was spreading. And we think because we got rid of the lice officially, the fungus had an opportunity to present itself again. I thought she was already infested, but the lice, obviously they want to eat dead skin cells, and that's their point. And she was so infested, they probably were like eating up the fungus. But now that she doesn't have lice, another problem has presented itself. This hen is like a problem on 100. I feel so bad for all the freaking chickens that crisis lady has, and I'm trying to not think about if the roosters are even still alive or if they're happy or doing okay. I'm just trying to not think about it because it's too late. It's happened. I'm just going to do our best. We're going to do our best to care for this one, to make sure this one has a good life. But here she is. Here's our ghetto set up to try to make sure she doesn't get wet in the rain, and make sure the other chickens don't have absolutely any sort of interaction with her, because we do not want to make our chickens sick. Yeah, you made a right old mess in there. We got some hay from Tractor Supply recently and filled it, and we made a beautiful little like nest area right there for her, and she's already messed up. But here's her ghetto little clothes for her. Alrighty. Let's see, baby girl. How you doing? Oh, by the way, so for the fungus, came in, actually looked it up and did some research, and apparently Vagisil helps. So we've been smearing Vagisil on her head, and that's been working. You can tell there's like that white bit on her comb right there. So that's going to be the fungus, but it's been disappearing. It was all over her, and now it is slowly receding. Oh, and she knocked her water down. Hi. Where did you? Zoek. Los. Alrighty, this is our coop. Me and Cayman built it. We found the plans on Etsy. If I remember, I can put the link down below. This is Ratchet, but it's because one of our roosters, Cinnamon, actually refuses to put himself to bed unless we cut off his access to sitting and sleeping on the nesting boxes. But these are nesting boxes. Eventually, maybe you'll learn to just go in the coop and we can use it like normal. We're gonna make shutters right here, maybe tomorrow, because it's gonna be below freezing Thursday, and we want to make sure I cut off that wind. Gotta refill their food. Kevin made this cute little step ladder for them. We have a little omelet door because we did not want to have to remember to shut it every night and open it every day. This is our coop. We have our little roosting bars here. We have shit all around here. Literally, we cleaned it. I cleaned it like 3 days ago, maybe. So, yeah, definitely time to clean that again. I have this just sitting in here because we don't have a garage to like keep our hay dry. So I'm just using their coop as a storage at the moment. Oh well. These nesting boxes actually used. I had a mattress like bottom thing. What are they called? I don't know. Where you put your mattress on top of, so your mattress is on the ground. But we got a metal frame instead. So then we were going to throw that out. Instead of just throwing it out, I cut a bunch of the wood panels off. And I made little nesting boxes out of them, which is very cute. I do say so myself. And then I stained them to match the coop. But yeah, that's a little nightlight I got them for, it's the same as Omelet. Oh my gosh, I just noticed all the shit on the wall. Wow. Is that your stick? That's a pretty nice stick you got there. Might be a little big. Like a lot big. Food before they, oh hi babies. Before they about murder me. That's it. We did it. I'm red and cold, but it's done. The chickens are fed. They got water, cuddles, love, mealworms. Vagisiled. Our quarantine chicken's head. Always my favorite part of the day. Oh, you. She had to get her energy out. Dad's home for lunch. Dad home for lunch. Best day ever. Hiding. All right. Okay. There you go. Oh my gosh. Welcome home.
Hi.
Just wanna say hi, Dad.
All right, Cayman, wait. Show us your outfit.
What?
Show us your outfit. Oh, he's looking stylish. He's going under the house. Go on in, buddy. It's raining. he is going under the house right now because it has been now like a 3-day project of trying to make sure our pipes trying to make sure our pipes don't freeze in the winter. So we're using electric tape, and we are taping like this special electrical wire that heats up to keep your pipes warm. But that means he has to crawl under the house and actually do that. And it's not been fun. I thankfully have not been needed or to be involved. However, about a few days ago, I heard some water dripping outside, and I told him to check it out while he was under there, and he found the giant puddle, disgusting gray water. One of our pipes had popped open. Who knows how long ago? So he's going down there right now to lay the tarp down so he's not like laying in a giant puddle of nast. Yeah, what's up, babe?
Just make sure you don't turn on the sink while I'm there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn the sink on, don't worry. I won't do it. Good point though. So yeah, it's, if you heard, yes, it's our pipe is the one connected to the sink. He is going under the house to saw off pieces of the pipe, the piece that's disconnected, so we can go to Lowe's and get like they have like a little apparently metal rubber socket thing to put it on there and tighten it. But yeah, so that's what he's doing right now. He has finished the whole entire house for the most part, except for just that last little bit to the kitchen, and then he saw the leak, so now it's taking a little bit longer. But it freezes on Thursday, and today is Wednesday, or Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So we have today and tomorrow. So should be exciting. I'm gonna go back inside to the warm.
Okay, so now we're headed to Lowe's. I was just under the house. Elena's driving me because I'm still covered in mud, but I got this piece of pipe off, and then we're gonna go get a rubber sleeve to connect the remaining pieces of pipe. So hopefully should be a nice smooth process, and we'll let you know how it goes.
All right, Damon, you got the part. What is it called? What did we establish after searching for way too long?
Some sort of coupling. I don't know what the
repair
proper name is.
coupling.
Repair coupling.
Sydney,
Restrains
where'd she go?
all pipe movements.
Sydney, girl, where'd you go?
Go to the backyard, probably.
Yeah, I'll probably just sit by the door. Okay, so now you're gonna go under?
Back under the house.
It's so dark and so wet, and I'm so sad for you. It's so cold too. It's literally 43 right now.
Bye, Sydney.
Okay, so plan is I'm gonna go make some bread now. Cayman is under the house currently, probably honestly like right around here. He put the repair coupling on there. I turned the sink on for a long time just to make sure it's not leaking anymore, and it worked. Works amazing. And it only took him like 5 minutes to put on the repair coupling. So I call that success. That's awesome. But yeah, so he's gonna finish the electric and like wiring under the house just because he's all suited up. He wants to get it over with, and then we can close the hole to the bottom of our house up tomorrow. Probably not today. That feels like a lot of task to be doing. Yeah, so while he's doing that, I'm gonna make bread because our plan is to make some homemade tomato soup, homemade bread, and then make grilled cheese out of the bread. So those are the plans. I need to get the recipe. Perfect. I have flowers right there, so he's just smelling the flowers. Okay. Oh, and eating them. Shoo. We're all done now. I have flowers right here. Ooh, that water. They're kind of old. I got these from a local flower picking farm place. It's like a family that has a little bit of land, and they like put a bunch of flowers out, and you can like go there and pick your own flowers, and you get a vase and everything. It's really, really cute. Blanking on the name of it. So cute. If you are local to Northwest Arkansas, like 100% go. Super cute. But anyways, point is, I got these flowers from there. This is not all I got. But I stuffed my vase pretty full, so I was able to make like 3 like smaller little bouquets. And we have oregano. My chickens like to mess with my oregano, so there's a lot of loose pieces. Oof. Okay. Yep, there's another giant loose piece. Oh, chickens. That's a beautiful chicken shit right there, too. Okay, so my update is there are a lot of living things, spiders, weird night crickets, and you know the hot water pipe. Love it. Bread is about to go in the oven, and I'm making the tomato soup right now. I love you. Okay, bye. All right, here are all the ingredients all set out. The herbs, I've washed them, they're drying. I didn't have fresh tomatoes, so I have cans. And the recipe I used is by Essential Pepin. Food is done. Delicious. Grilled cheese. And here's the soup. I already used the emulsion blender to make it nice and fluffy. Delicious. I have to show you my delicious loaf, but this is my loaf. Nice and fluffy bread. Cut it up. Put some cheese in there. Put it back in the oven for, I don't know, until it looked done. And that's it. Time to eat. Three, 2, 1.
Hey,
It's me, Val.
it's me, Val. I'm on Elena's OnlyFans. And I want to show you what I'm eating tonight. This here,
This is
It's
very
chicken.
aggressive.
this here is a pepper. Right there. Kale,
Good.
carrot, curry.
Just that one piece defines all of the curry. Potato.
Watch this.
Watch this. It's a potato. Now it's on the floor.
It opened.
It's like I cut it.
Hang on. Take some turkey bacon.
Shove it in there.
This one.
Don't want any
Then-
butter, any cheese.
No, because the milk and butter.
Did you even put
is
cheese on
disgusting.
bombs?
No,
No.
no, I didn't.
No, it didn't. So,
I like this.
she got a dry potato.
Then you take the scissors. I hope your plate doesn't fall into the sink. You cut it like this. And then you go like this.
Wow.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Val's out. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Wow, rude. Wow, Cayman, that looks good. I love the swirl action.
Spilled a little bit over there.
Anyways.
Yeah. Lovely to meet you. I hope we see you again. Oh, there she goes.
Bye.
Bye.
I miss you.
Alrighty, so that was Valerie. She is my older sister, or one of them. So we made deviled eggs with our fresh eggs from our hen.
Now we're trying to make them a little prettier.
You know, just some paprika on top.
Yeah.
It will look great.
I know, but oh my god, I can't even fucking pick them up.
Oh, that one will be yours. Good tester. So we made salad, baked potato. Valerie brought these dope ass chickens that she was showing. My mom made some curry. And now we're all sitting by the bonfire, which my dad had to help me light because he came and it was not lit all the way. I struggled. I ran out of lighter fluid and it wasn't good. Don't recommend using me to start your fires. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing right now. Sydney is begging for food, so I'm gonna go feed her. I'm gonna go scoop up my food and go outside and have some family time.
It's behind me.
Yeah, I haven't been in Rogers forever. We have to go. It's really cute. That's on Rogers.
Currently waiting for the fire to go out. It's just about out. Just a little bit of embers. I think it should be good to go to bed. We had a good night. We all ate. Then we had a good old amount of s'mores. And then we had some spiked cider. We used some spiced rum. It was delicious. And now everyone's headed home, waiting for the fire to go out.